The path to self-love. In today's high-speed society, it's easy to lose sight of the most important relationship we have, the one with ourselves. It's very easy to attend to everyone else but ourselves. Embracing oneself explores what self-love truly means and the importance for one's overall well-being. Discover the power of self-love and how it can transform your life, leading to a happier and more fulfilled you. This is embracing the essence of who we are. What indeed is self-love? Understanding its foundation, its significance, and the transformative implications it holds for our lives. Self-love is a term we hear often, but its true meaning really has to do with the unconditional acceptance and appreciation of oneself. It's about acknowledging your worth and giving yourself the compassion, respect, and care you deserve. Self-love is a good virtue, and cultivating self-love is not just beneficial, it's necessary. It lays the foundation for how we interact with ourselves and the world around us. When we love ourselves, we set healthy boundaries, make decisions that are in our best interest, and cultivate a life filled with joy and purpose. However, we cannot ignore what the greatest book says. The reason I always refer to the Bible is because everything I get from it is always of great significance. The wealth of information and knowledge found in the pages of the Bible remain increasingly priceless. If you are not reading it, I am sure you are missing out. Therefore, as we dive into the implications of self-love, embracing yourself fully can only have a profound impact on every facet of your life if your definition aligns with what is written. It will improve your mental and emotional health, boost your confidence, enhance your relationships, and foster resilience against the challenges you face. What is love? The definition that truly adds up is the one in the Bible. Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful or proud or rude. It does not demand its own way. It is not irritable, and it keeps no record of being wronged. It does not rejoice about injustice, but rejoices whenever the truth wins. Love never gives up, never loses faith. Love is always hopeful and endures through every circumstance. It's impossible for you and I to fulfill this standard in order to qualify as true love givers. But the Bible says that God loved us so much, and He still does. This means that God has what it takes to truly love purely, hence expressing genuine love according to this pronounced definition of love. In other words, you can safely assume that God is patient and kind with you. He's not rude to you. He demands nothing of you since He gave you a free will. He genuinely forgives without holding back. And guess what? He doesn't give up on us no matter what. Now, did you know after accepting Christ into your heart, you also received the ability to truly and genuinely love? God's greatest commandment is to love Him with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind. And then He proceeds to say that the second greatest commandment is to love your neighbor as you love yourself. Interesting. First of all, we get the ability to love through God at salvation. But what's more surprisingly important is to be able to love someone else as much as we love ourselves. If we were to put ourselves first in the list, we would automatically become selfish. This, even by our own standards, is unacceptable. So where does this leave us concerning self-love? The journey to self-love requires the ability to love God first. Then through Him, we can love another person. It's also very key to realize that God has to be involved because He loves through us, His vessels. Remember, it's a personal journey, unique to each one of us. What matters most is your commitment to loving God. Just a reminder, the Bible says, don't be selfish, don't try to impress others, be humble, thinking of others as better than yourselves. Don't look out only for your own interests, but take an interest in others too. In conclusion, self-love is more than a virtue, it's a necessity. You can never truly love yourself outside the mercy of God. What is commonly said about embracing yourself so that the world will embrace you back in order to navigate through life's ups and downs with grace and resilience is nothing more than a motivational phrase. This is what is factual. God is love. He is the source of true love. You cannot express genuine love outside God's embrace. Once you are in God, and then your neighbor can experience true love through you, then and only then can you say, I care about me. And what is love again? Patience, kindness, not jealous, not boastful, not proud, not demanding your way, not irritable, not keeping records of being wronged, never rejoicing at anyone's downfall, but happy when truth wins, never giving up on people but remaining hopeful. Are you up for this challenge? God has never given up on you. Today is your day to say yes to His unconditional love so you can truly self-love. Thank you for joining us on this transformative journey. Embrace your path to self-love, and remember, the most important relationship you'll ever have is the one with yourself. Accept this truth, it's a personal decision. Share and subscribe for more insights into living a more fulfilled and authentic life. Until next time, love your neighbor as you love yourself.